We're here to welcome you to the University of Northwestern Eagles versus Bethany Lutheran College game here at Erickson Center in Roseville, Minnesota. I'm Joe Sutton.
And I am Andrew Holliday.
Yes, and we're going to announce the game for you today here on CTV. Countdown will begin in 1 minute till game time. So players to watch today is number 5, Will Gisler for Northwestern Eagles. His career high points 26 against Crown last Friday. Gisler was named the UMAC Player of the Week on Tuesday after averaging 19.7 points and 7.7 rebounds per game in the Eagles' 3 UMAC wins last week. The freshman made nearly 68% of his overall attempts and went for 69% from behind the three-point arc. If you ask me, that's pretty good.
Pretty cold dude right there.
And player to watch for Bethany is number 33, Jacob Winsman, averaging 20 points per game in the Bethany's current 3-game winning streak. Winsman has taken full advantage of his senior year, averaging over 17 points per game, which is third best among UMAC's players.
Welcome to the Erickson Center here on the campus of the University of Northwestern for tonight's Upper Midwest Athletic Conference men's basketball.
So we're looking at a pretty good game today.
Features the visiting Vikings representing Bethany Lutheran College of Mankato, Minnesota. They'll be taking on your University of Northwestern Eagles. Ladies and gentlemen, this time we ask you all rise. Gentlemen, we ask you please remove your caps and join us in a word of prayer before we begin tonight's contest. Father in heaven, we're grateful for the game of basketball. We're just grateful for both these teams here, Father. We ask that right now you be with both of these schools and the athletes that go forth from them. We ask that you just keep them injury-free, and tonight and everything they do on the court just might be honoring in your eyes, Father. We thank you for your Son. It's through him we compete, Father. In your name we pray. Amen. At this time, we're going to honor America. We ask that you please remain standing, face the north end of the gymnasium as Northwestern women's basketball players Molly Cerner and Chanel Madsen lead us in the singing of our national anthem. Now take a look at the starting lineups for this evening's contest. First, we'll begin with the visiting Vikings representing Bethany Lutheran College. Starting at a guard for the Vikings, a 6-foot junior from Custer, South Dakota. Number 5, Luke Lowry. And forward for the Vikings,
coming back.
a 6'3" sophomore from Odessa, Minnesota. Number 21, Trent Kugenmeister. Also a guard for Bethany Lutheran, a 6-foot junior from Belle Plaine, Minnesota, number 25, Jeremiah Fogarty.
So announcing Bethany Lutheran Vikings starting lineup. Number 5, Luke Bradden, junior from Custer, South Dakota. 21. Nick Sanborn, sophomore from Lakeville, Minnesota.
He's assisted by Patrick Garber Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the starting lineups for your University of Northwestern Eagles. Starting at the guard for the Eagles, the 5'11" senior, the pride of Fort Calhoun, Nebraska. Number 3, Stephen Wiley.
We'll go Cookie Meister.
And a forward for the Eagles, the 6'6" freshman from Stewartville, Minnesota, number 5, Will Gisler.
It shoots the ass like if you can do something, you can just be like, hey, I'm on the
Also in the guard for the Eagles, the 6' sophomore from Ames, Iowa, number 10, Michael Carney.
Number 10, Michael Carney.
For the Eagles, the 6'6" sophomore from Everett, Minnesota, number 31, Kyle Ohms. And starting at the forward, a 6'4" sophomore from Jameson, Minnesota, number 40, Eric Wiss.
And game time is about to start with the tip-off, opening tip-off.
And Josh Pettis.
As tip-off is about to begin, fans are slowly but surely trickling in to the Erickson Center today. Pretty much a packed house out here tonight. For the opening tip-off, Will Gisler will be jumping up against Jacob Winsman.
Number 33.
Two of the players to watch this evening. Stephen Wiley carries the ball up at the top of the key. Passes it to Michael Carney. Back to Wiley. Back to Eric, who's in the corner, who gives it to Wiley at the top of the key. Will Gisler with the ball in the corner. Oh, and there's a foul on number 21, Trent Kuchenmeister.
Number 21, Trent Kuchenmeister. That's his first
Kuchenmeister.
team foul.
Stephen Wiley will be taking the ball out. Bethany Lutheran is in a 2-3. Oh, but they slowly switch back to man. Eric at the top of the key. Passes it to Michael Carney, who dribbles it back to the top of the key. Pass to Wiley, who's Will at the top of the key for 3. And he misses, but Kyle is easily with the rebound. Gives it back to Will, gives it to Mike, who passes it to Stephen Wiley. A lot of activity going on here.
Bethany's really got to lock down inside the paint.
Kyle in the corner, shot fake, gives it to Eric at the top. Michael Carney looks screen.
Nice pick.
Michael Carney shoots for the mid-range, but air balls. It's a fight. Oh, Michael Carney gets the ball. Eric in the corner. Passes to Kyle.
Nice layup.
Nice layup. Kyle with the layup. That was a nice pass by Eric. Fake jump shot.
That.
Fake jump shot, but right to the center of the key.
And that's how you play the game. No risky three-pointers. Just get it straight to the middle and lay it up.
Number 5, Luke has the ball for 3, shoots it and fires, but it's a miss, but his rebound by Jacob. Out of bounds, it will be Vikings ball.
I like it. They're aggressive to start.
Eagles start out in a 2-3 formation. Very common for a inbound. Number 25, Jeremiah has the ball, passes it.
Nice tip.
Jeremiah passes to number 5, Luke, who shoots a 3, and it is good.
He broke down a little bit right there.
Luke Roddy for 3. Stephen Wiley brings it up on the left side of the court. Screen by Eric. Michael Carney has it on the right side of the court, top of the key. Pass to Eric, then passes it to Kyle. Will Gisler over the middle, but it's blocked. Gives it to Eric, who shoots, but he airballs.
This zone is really killing them.
Eric airballs. And it is now Vikings ball.
The Vikings up by 1.
Luke Roddy brings the ball up in the center of the court. The Eagles are in a scattered 2-3 zone. Jacob. Oh.
Nice pump
Luke
fake.
passes it to Trent, who again gives it to Jacob. Jacob brings it to the middle of the court. Oh. Jeremiah has the ball, then passes it to Nick, who then passes it to Luke at the top. Gives it back to Luke. Luke shoots it, and it's a miss, but a close one. And that will be out on Vikings. It is Eagles ball going the other way. Aggressive D by the Eagles, by the way. Holding them close to 1 second on the shot clock, forced to make a tough decision shot.
Yeah, keeping that zone tight is a must.
Michael Carney has the ball on the right, who gives it to Luke, who over the top to, who then passes to Eric, who passes to Steven for 3, and Steven missed.
Oh.
He doesn't make it, but Eric gets the rebound, who gives it to Michael Carney, who shoots for 3, and it is good! 3 points for Michael Carney. Good ball distribution. Luke brings it up quickly. Number 21, Trent brings it up to pass to number 33, Jacob, 23. And that is a foul on the Eagles. Oh, wait, rewind. Remix. It was a push off for the Vikings, and it is now Eagles ball. Will Gisler is bringing the ball, or inbounding the ball to Stephen Wiley, who brings it up on the right side of the court, and then slowly goes to the middle. Man-to-man played by the Vikings. Michael Carney drives, passes it to Eric, who then drives as well, but gives it to Luke in the corner. Kyle has it near the key, doesn't move, but slowly gives the ball up, and it's a turnover. Turnover by the Eagles. It is now Vikings ball.
Vikings defense is eating them up.
Making them, forcing them to make tough decisions. Can't make tough decisions. In for the game, Chris Carver. Chris Carver has it in the corner. Gives it to the middle. That was a nice pass, but blocked by Eagles defense. Steven brings it up quickly but surely. Pulls up for 3. Stephen Wiley can't make it, but Will comes up really fast to make the rebound. Kyle with the, but blocked, and it is a foul. Foul on number 1, Chris Carver. Kyle Ooms will be shooting 2 at the free throw line. Seen a lot of aggressive play here today. Kyle Ooms shooting 2. Makes the first. In for the game, number 33, Matt Watnamo. Kyle Ooms shooting his second. Puts it up, and it is made.
Fundamentals right there, fundamentals.
It is 7-3 Eagles now. Chris Carver has the ball, gives it to 21. Trent,
in the
puts
paint.
it in, but he can't get it. Chris gets the rebound. Oh, number 33. Oh, Jacob can't put it up, but number 45 goes in. That is 2 points for Nick Sanborn. Great distribution by the Vikings.
Really aggressive play.
Stephen Wiley brings up the ball on the left side of the court. Giving the Kyle Ooms. Pump fakes. Crossover. Michael Carney for 3, and it's swish! 3 points for Michael Carney. Eagles are up 10-5. Trent brings the ball up. Chris Carver pulls up to Luke, who gives it then to Trent. Trent steps back for 3, and he misses. Rebound by Will Gisler. Stephen Wiley brings the ball up. Michael Carney has the ball in the corner. Michael Carney drives the lane, brings it back, gives it to Kyle. He's at the top. Will Gisler at the top of the three. Brings it and gives it. Stephen Wiley holds it. 7 seconds on the shot clock. 5. Michael Carney for 3 again. Michael Carney is hot from the three-point range right
under
now.
Pressure.
He is hot in timeout by the Vikings. Nice ball distribution, nice shooting by sophomore Michael Carney. 13 minutes, 39 seconds left in the first half. It is 13-5, Eagles ball. Seeing a lot of good play out there right now.
Really aggressive by both teams.
Both teams performing at high levels right now. But the Eagles they're hitting from the three-point range. They got to stop that three. Man-to-man is killing them because of all the screens. It's really easy to lose track. Vikings ball, number 5. Luke Roddy has the ball. Passes it to number 1, Chris Carver. Chris Carver shoots the 3, and he misses. Michael Carney with the rebound. Stephen Wiley brings it up on the right side. This trap in for the game, 23, Thomas Shepard.
Finger roll.
Kyle in for the game, and he comes with the layup. Kyle Ooms with the reverse layup. Very well played.
Beautiful.
Chris Carver brings it up, gives it to Luke, who then gives it to Jeremiah. Chris has the ball, passes it to Trent. Or Nick, I mean. Out of bounds, it's Eagles ball.
These guys are really driving toward the hoop.
Another turnover by the Vikings. That 2-3, very aggressive.
Into the game for Bethany, number 23, Mitchell Hopkins.
In for the game right now, number 23, Mitchell Hopkins. Stephen Wiley brings the ball up. Good defense by Luke. Michael Carney on the right side. Passes to Thomas Shepard, who passes to Stephen Wiley, who is screened by Caleb. Stephen Wiley brings it. Pass to Caleb. Michael Carney has the ball at the top of the key. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Fadeaway jumper. And it's in. Stephen Wiley with the fadeaway jumper.
Wiley's really shutting down today.
Jeremiah gives it to Chris Carver, who then gives it to Luke, who then gives it back to Jeremiah, who comes up. Luke has the ball, gives it to Chris Carver. Luke for 3, and that's good. Number 5, Luke Roddy for 3. It's good ball distribution. A nice shot by Luke Roddy. Stephen Wiley brings the ball up in the corner. Michael Carney is just hot today. Luke has the ball. Luke just can't put it in. Rebound by Thomas Shepard. Stephen Wiley brings the ball at the top of the key. He has it. Gives it to Thomas Shepard, who drives right. Oh, and Matt puts it in with the layup. Drives in and with a perfect layup. That was a nice shot fake. Jeremiah, who passes it to Luke. He gives it to number 23, Mitchell Hopkins, who then gives it to Jacob. Jacob with the nice layup. Gets inbound and works the big man using his body. Stephen Wiley brings the ball up. He then gives it to Caleb. Stephen Wiley at the top of the key, drives but is denied. Oh, Stephen Wiley drives in. Oh, foul. Push off on number 25. That will be Jeremiah Fogarty. In for the game is 21, Porter Morrow, and number 12, Blake Van Man. Blake Van Man.
Blake Van Man. Looks like he has a brother, Tyler Van Man, number
Yes,
13.
both of them are on the team. Blake is a dominant three-point shooter. Thomas Shepard has the ball at the top of the key. Passes it to number 11, Caleb, who then gives it to Blake. Blake passes it to Porter. Porter drives the lane, but then dishes to Caleb. Caleb for the mid-range, and he makes it. Corner shot number 11. Caleb hits it. Caleb Jensen hits it. Ball pass to Luke Roddy, who then gives it to Chris Carver. And it's a foul. Reaching foul called on number 12, Blake Van Manen.
Calls on the number 12, Blake Van Manen. That's his first, team's first.
In for the game, number 21 for the Vikings, Trent Kuchenmeister.
Kuchenmeister. Hope you're pronouncing that right.
I hope so too. Oh. Okay. Trent Kuchenmeister passes it to Chris Carver. Chris Carver for three, and he misses by a long shot.
three. It was a long three.
Thomas Shepard picks up the rebound, who gives it to Porter, who gives it to Caleb. Caleb pulls up for another shot, but he doesn't quite get it. Rebound by Trent Kuchenmeister. That name gets me. Number 20, pass it to Trent Kuchenmeister, who's deflected off the backboard by Caleb. Good defense.
They're really suffocating them.
Still made by Porter, who then brings the ball up down the center with the crossover, gives it to Blake. Calling plays. Super official out here. Caleb backs him down and gives it to Blake, who drives. Oh,
who was that pass to?
I have no idea. Thomas brings it in. Blake for three. Oh, high rebound. Oh, Matt puts it back in. Matt with the rebound and put back in. Good play.
Got to get those rebounds, and they're executing.
Rodney Williams
drives to the hoop.
2 points for number one, Chris Carver.
I must say, that was some pretty technical play right there.
That was a very acrobatic layup for those of you who didn't see it. I hope you did. Caleb handles the ball, who gives it to Matt. He's in the top. Jump ball for number 23, or no, 41. In for the game, number 2 for the Vikings, Martin Stevens.
The score is 26 Eagles, 12 Vikings.
Jeremiah brings the ball up, but centers, screen, pass to Trent, who then gives it to Martin, who drives the lane, who passes it to Jeremiah, who then passes it to Trent for three, and it's no good, but it's rebounded. Rebound and put back up by Mitchell Hopkins. Good play. Gets the rebound and puts it back up strong. Blake has the ball. Caleb drives the lane, dishes it back to Matt, who gives it to Blake at the top of the key. Caleb holding the ball, gives it back to Blake. Thomas Shepard with the ball in the right corner. Spin move, comes back out, gives it to Porter. Blake shoots the three, and it's missed.
It's off.
It's off. Rebound by Rodney. Trent has the ball, left corner. Jeremiah has it, gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell shoots up at the free throw line. Rebound by Caleb, very powerful rebound. Porter brings the ball. Good aggressive D by number 2, Martin Stevens. He's all over him. Pass to Blake. Oh, Matt goes up strong, but he can't just quite get it in. But he gets the rebound again. Pass to Thomas. Porter for three. Oh, but it's short. Off the front iron and out. Martin Stevens brings the ball up quick. Gives it to Jeremiah. And he draws the foul. No, foul on number 12. That will be Blake Van Hansen. Or
Looks
Van
a little
Man
bit like a charge right
Van
there.
Manen? Van Manen. Blake Van Manen. 6 minutes, 57 seconds. Eagles are up 26-14. At the line shooting twos, number 25, Jeremiah Fogarty. Oh, huge subs coming in. Michael Carney, number 10, Collins, Will Gisler, and 45, Nick Sanborn for the Vikings. Nick Sanborn's for the Vikings. Everybody else is for the Eagles, just to clear that up. Jeremiah shooting one more after making. Jeremiah makes his second late free throw.
Also back into the game.
Well, back in the game, number 5, Luke Roddy. We're seeing good plays here tonight. Luke has aggressive D on Michael Carney, forcing him to his right, who gives it to Porter. Porter brings it up, but it's turned over. Luke Roddy brings the ball up.
Gotta
Rebounds
make those.
by Matt. Porter brings the ball up. Stephen Martin playing aggressive D. Michael Carney has the ball at the top of the key. Pass to Matt. Porter with the ball, then pass to Michael Carney. Michael Carney drives aggressively. Oh, but it's stolen.
Where's the foul?
Very aggressive play by number 21, Trent Kuchenmeister. Pass down to Luke, who gives it to Martin Stevens, who drives but gives it back to Luke. Martin has the ball but doesn't shoot the three. Passes it to Luke, who passes it back to Martin, who gives it to Jacob, who then passes it to 21, Trent Kuchenmeister. I like saying that name for some reason. Jacob in the corner, wide open, but he just can't hit it. Michael Carney with the rebound. Vikings have had plenty of times to shoot, but just can't hit them. Will Gisler with the ball. Passes to Kyle, who then gives it to Matt for 3, but he can't quite get it. Oh, good aggressive play by Kyle. Put in by Will Gisler with the layup. It all started with the athletic play of Kyle Owens, saving the ball and getting it to him.
You got to hang on until the last second.
In the 2-3 zone. Trent is cornered, then passes it to Nick, who then goes up. No fouls are called. Porter brings the ball up. Nick Carney brings it. Then given to Will. Will shoots the 3, and it's in! Will Gisler for 3. Like I was saying before, Will Gisler is shooting from 65% from the three-point range.
A little action there on the sideline.
And it's a timeout for Vikings. 4 minutes and 46 seconds left in the game. Eagles are up 31, Vikings 16. That is the Vikings' second timeout, by the way. Take a good look at the refs. Doing a great job out here tonight. This precision three-point making, it's just, can't ask for better. The setup was perfect. The release was perfect. It's an exciting game for Eagles fans. Stick around, we'll have something special for you at halftime.
Looks like a pretty good turnout here today now.
Nice turnout on both sides. Yeah, just leaving me hanging out here. "13 seconds left in the timeout. We're seeing good action today. Stick around for the Drew and Joe halftime report. Number 45, Nick Sanborn, passes the ball in to number 5, Luke Roddy. Eagles are once again in the 2-3, aggressive 2-3. Luke brings it to the middle, passes it to Chris Scarver, who then drives the lane, but tries to do a no-look pass. Oh!
Off the legs.
Off the hands. Chris Scarver with good defense, but just can't hold on to the ball.
He's trying to be and one out here. Can't be doing that.
Stephen Wiley brings the ball up on the left side, then slowly makes his way to the center. Passes to Will Gisler. Aggressive D by Trent Kuchenmeister. Oh, ball. Oh, steal by Trent all by himself. Tries to draw the foul, but he makes it. Trent Kuchenmeister with the steal and playback. That was great defense.
That was beautiful.
Great defense. Saw the ball and he took it. Stole it.
He just
Stephen
went for
Wiley
it.
with the ball.
Can we just dwell on that steal for a second, though?
Oh, another one. Bethany just came out of the timeout with fast hands.
Maybe that's what they needed. They needed that stop in the action.
Yeah. Oh, Michael
Get their
Carney with
senses
the
together.
good D by Chris Scarver. Stephen Wiley comes with the pull-up, and it's good. Stephen Wiley, 4-2.
Great screen. Great screen right there.
Great screen, great pull-up. The elevation was perfect.
Good teamwork.
Number 45, Nick, passes to Chris Scarver. We're seeing an aggressive 2-3 right here. Trent shoots it, but it's far off. Michael Carney with the rebound, pretty easy. Just let it fall into his hands. Stephen Wiley brings the ball up the court on the right side. Oh, pass to Eric, but it's just not good enough.
Looked a little bit like an alley-oop, but
yeah,
maybe that's not what he was going for.
A little too far, a little aggressive. Timeout. 30-second timeout by the Eagles. We're seeing a score of 33-18 right now. That ref, just handsome. Just a handsome ref right there.
Handsome man. Only the best here at Northwestern.
Once again, this is a UMAC conference game. Northwestern is ranked #1 in the UMAC with a record of 8-2. Bethany Lutheran, aka BLC, is ranked 4th with a record of 6-4. They are tied with Crown. But Crown's overall record is better than Bethany, so they put them higher. So we're back in the game, 3 minutes, 13 seconds left. Luke Roddy brings the ball up the court. Aggressive 2-3 again. We're seeing good defense by the Eagles. Trent Kuchenmeister, love saying his name. Give him the ball more so I can keep saying it. Chris Garver drives it. Oh, sees Trent in the corner, but just is blocked. But he puts it back up.
You know, Bethany's looking a lot more relaxed out there. They look
Trent Kuchenmeister, very, very aggressive with the rebounds and putting the ball back up.
I like what I'm seeing now. They look a lot more relaxed. They were pretty stiff before some of those timeouts, but those timeouts seem to be doing them a lot of good.
Second chances. Can't take it for aggressive. Will Gisler with the ball, gives it to Eric, but Eric is double teamed. It's a
jump ball.
Foul.
Foul.
We'll get that to you in just a second. Number 45, Nick Sanborn with the foul, with the hold. He was not shooting, so he will not be going to the line. Stephen Wiley will be taking the ball out at the bottom of the rim. Number 25, Jeremiah Fogarty is in the game. I don't know if I said his last name right. Oh. Matt with the ball. Gives it to Michael Carney, who shoots the 3 off the back iron with the air ball. Will tries to give the ball, dishes that out to Stephen Wiley in the corner, who gives it right back to Will. In the corner of the 3, Will drives the lane. Oh, travel by Will Gisler. Common mistake of the drop step.
Yes, it is. I mean, I didn't even know what a drop step was until it came out in NBA 2K12. I'm not even going to lie to you. I always thought it just was a travel.
Yep. Chris Garver, back to Chris Garver. Drives the lane. Oh, nice fake pass to Jacob. That was very crisp. Chris Garver.
Fake shot to the pass. Beautiful.
Good putback by Jacob Winsman, our player to watch for this game on the Viking side. Stephen Wiley with the ball at the top of the key. Passes it to Kyle, who gives it to Michael Carney. Michael Carney brings it out. Gives it to Stephen Wiley, who brings it to the top of the key, drives the lane. Sees Michael Carney in the corner for 2.
Great job by number 10 getting in the paint.
Michael Carney with the nice layup, finishing perfectly, not trying to do anything too fancy. But then they come back. Jacob Winston comes back with the layup. Got caught celebrating. Got to get back on defense.
You know, I'm glad they're not being fancy, but when are we going to see some dunks? I really, really want to see a dunk here coming up soon.
Matt in the left corner, top of the key, gives it to Stephen Wiley. Stephen Wiley gives it to Matt. Oh, Matt drives the lane. Oh, with the reverse layup. Number 33, Matt Whitnemo.
Finding Nemo.
Or Finding Nemo.
Pump fake.
Gives it. Number 25 puts it up for 3. Jeremiah
Getting that 3 in the clutch
Jeremiah
situation.
Fogarty with 3. Very precise. 35 seconds left in the first half. 37-27 Eagles right now. Stephen Wiley dishes it out to Matt, who gives it to Michael Carney, who gives it to Kyle Ooms. Ooh. Down to 20 seconds left in the game. Michael Carney holds the ball. No rush because they're in the lead. Will Gisler with the ball in the corner, gives it to Kyle, pump fake. Michael Carney gives it 4 seconds left. Pull back. Kyle puts it back up without even bringing it down. Oh, Michael Carney with the steal. Oh, charging foul. Michael Carney, after the point, hustles back for the steal, but is called for the charge. That was aggressive D. Very aggressive. They got careless, stole the ball, but that was a good play by number 45, Nick Sanborn.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to go out there and get the foul.
1 second left in the game. Quick pass. And that's the end of the first half. Halftime. University of Northwestern Eagles with 39. Bethany Lutheran College Vikings 27.
That was a really good use of the full court press right there.
For those of you at home, we are in the Erickson Center at University of Northwestern St. Paul, Erickson in Roseville. We just see a lot of precision, just good passing going on right now.
A lot of good passing.
A lot of teamwork.
What about that play at the end, that charge? That was a really aggressive play right there.
That was a good play by both sides. Good play by Michael Carney for getting the steal. And then a good play by Nick Sanborn by drawing the charge and not trying to get the block.
He took him down. That looked very painful.
Yeah. So now we are tuning in to the halftime performance here on Valentine's Day. Thank you for tuning in to CTV. I'm Joe Sutton.
I'm Andrew Holliday.
And we're here to have a great time. All right, welcome back to the game. I'm now joined with my fellow partner. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Ashley Arneson, one of the fellow Eagles. I'm joining tonight with the announcing of the game.
So we're back. 1 minute left in the halftime. Players are warming up. Ashley, what are you thinking of the game so far?
I'm thinking it's a good game tonight, especially compared to last time. They had a harder time getting such a great lead, but now that they're playing the second time around, and especially that it's the home court advantage, I think they're playing really well tonight. It looks like they're getting more players in. Stephen Wiley, he's not playing as much to let more like Porter in or something. So it's looking really well.
It's good. Ashley is a current basketball player here at the University of Northwestern. So now we have some of that current basketball experience. I mean, I played all 4 years in high school, but I guess you take a break and forget some stuff. So you have an expert joining us.
Hey, I'm on the one on the bench with a concussion now. All right, Eagles ball as we start the game off here.
Vikings won the jump off first half, so Northwestern gets the ball. Pass to Eric. Kyle Ooms with the spin move. Puts it up, but that is a foul. Foul on number 33, Jacob Winsman, who is our player to watch for the Vikings today. Kyle Ooms shooting two. Kyle makes his first free throw. He's pretty persistent with his free throws.
Yeah, there we go. 5 for 5.
5 for 5 on free throws. For all you math majors, that's 100%. Jeremiah with the ball.
Passes it to Luke.
Oh, out of bounds. Good aggressive defense by the Eagles, but it is out of bounds on the Eagles, and it will start with Vikings ball. My favorite player, Trent Kuchenmeister, is in the game. Trent Kuchenmeister drives, puts the ball up. Floater just can't go in, but it's
out of bounds.
Eagles ball.
No, it's not Eagles ball.
Oh, just kidding.
Barely.
Ha! Vikings ball.
Pops out
Jeremiah
to the 3.
gives the ball. Pulls it out to Luke. Oh. Jacob. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Good D by the Eagles. Number 45.
Trick shot.
Nick Sandworm with the high backboard layup.
You don't see those very often.
You really don't. It's like fundamental basketball in the 60s.
Wiley setting up the play here. Skips it to Wittes. Pass it back to Wiley. Goes into Ohms at the top of the key. Shot clock wind down to 10. Ohms drives in.
Takes it in for
misses,
it's a
but
miss,
he
but it gets the
the
foul.
Yeah.
It's good. Aggressive. Kyle Ohms is 5 for 5 for the free throws, so the Eagles doing a great job by having Kyle get
Shooting
the fouls.
tonight,
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hate to be that guy, but Vikings, when it comes down to it, you don't want to foul them.
Hey, he's got that swish down.
Exactly. Now 6 for 6. Just 100%.
Yeah, he's
Great.
playing a really solid game
Yes.
tonight, that's for sure. Oh, but he
misses. We were praising him too much. Will Gisler puts it back up. Rebound is high. Michael Carney.
Pass it to Wiley, skips it to Wittes, goes up to Carney. Wittes sets a screen, passes it back to Eric, and it's missed.
Oh, missed by Eric. Couldn't get the floater.
Gets it stolen by Bethany Lutheran.
Rodney Pierce with the rebound. Rodney with the mid-range, and it's good. Rodney Pierce.
I'm liking those
2-point.
pink socks he's wearing tonight.
Yes.
It's really
Those are very highly
Valentine's
classy.
Day.
Fun fact is I used to play football with Rodney.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, back in 7th and 8th grade. Eric puts it up and draws the foul.
Ooh.
Foul on number 1, Rodney Pierce. Eric goes to the line for 2.
Now, what I like about Eric, he's a solid shooter, very good on defense. Whenever he's in the game, he just gets it down. So
Very strong.
pretty confident he's gonna make all these shots right there. And it goes in
Makes
for
the
Wittes.
first. Eric makes another one. Luke Roddy brings the ball up. Pass to 25, Jeremiah. Trent Kuchenmeister, yes, love saying his name.
Love that name.
Gives it to Luke. Aggressive D by Wiley, and it's a foul. A little too touchy right there on the defense. Stephen Wiley's first foul.
They've been doing good, though, without fouling.
Yeah, that's his first. Kuchenmeister drives the lane, gives it to Rodney. Rodney shoots for 3.
It's a flat.
Can't quite hit it. Will Gisler gets the rebound.
Gets it to Wiley as he's going down. At the top of the key with Wittes. Goes in, stolen.
Steal by Rodney.
By
Great
Rodney.
defense. 3 on 2. Oh, good fake by Jeremiah.
Wiley's got the ball now. They're looking a little tired out there.
Very aggressive, yes.
Yeah.
Eagles are looking very tired.
Here we go. Ohms sets the screen, passes it off to Carney. Carney goes in, misses.
Can't quite make the fade. Oh, foul.
Is it a foul by
Foul.
Jeremiah, who just scored? Or wait,
Oh,
no, that
oh,
was
it
Ohms that scored.
Foul on Ohms, holding foul.
Defensive.
That was offensive foul. That's different, but
Hey, I would probably argue that with the refs, but
if we can throw challenge flags like football, I definitely throw it in on that one.
yeah.
Jeremiah with the ball, gives it to Rodney Pierce, who drives in, shoots it for 2. Can't quite get it.
He pops it back up.
Oh.
Still misses. Trying to get that in there.
Nick Ohms going.
Finally.
3 chances to put it in, but just can't quite get it.
Wiley pushes it up the court, going in for the drive.
Aggressive.
Wipes out, but gets the foul.
Body foul. Just a little too dramatic.
He's very good.
It's very good.
Drama.
If this was a movie film, that would have been Oscar nominated right there. Number 45, Nick Sanborn with the body foul. Stephen Wiley is shooting for 2 right now.
Vikings are being consistent though with scoring. They're only down by 10, well now 11 because Wiley just made that.
Slowly but surely making a comeback.
Yeah. Next one goes in.
Just got to make good decisions on offense. Luke brings the ball up, pushes it to the middle, passes it to Luke Kuchenmeister. Yes, Kuchenmeister trapped in the corner. Good D by Blake. Oh, makes a bad decision.
Passes it nowhere.
Misread.
Out of bounds.
Into the game, number 11, Caleb Jensen. In for Kyle Ohms, who looks washed right now. Very tired.
They've been working hard. 16 minutes left on the clock. Wiley's at the top. He goes back into that drive, making a dramatic move and gets fouled again.
Foul by number 41, Rodney Pierce. He does not look too happy about that foul. Body foul.
Hey, we got another Oscar nominated right there.
Oscar nomination.
Hope Wiley can put this one in again.
Wiley makes his first. In for the game, number 1, Chris Scarver. Chris Scarver played a good first half defensively, but not many points.
He got a decent amount of minutes too. Steven gets that next point. They hustle down back into their 2-3 zone. Blake's playing good, solid defense.
Luke passes it to Kuchenmeister, who then passes it to Scarver. Aggressive D, very quick on the ball. Luke has the ball, leaves him open for 3, but he can't quite hit it. Chris Scarver. Kuchenmeister drives the lane with the layup. Good put up by Trent Kuchenmeister. Very aggressive in driving the lane.
Yeah, that's for sure. Wiley's got the ball trying to set something up.
Eagles are doing a lot of movement.
Bill gets the ball at the top. Kind of just run around, gets in the middle with Watnamo.
And Matt, yes. Matt Watnamo with a nice layup. Very nice.
He's got those long arms, go right in.
Very fundamental. Trent Kuchenmeister with 3,
shot.
but too fast on shooting it.
Wiley's hustling down. Probably
Eagles
going
push
for
the ball.
Layup. Oh, maybe not.
Oh,
Pass
Blake
to
for 3.
Quick 3.
Oh, quick
Misses.
3. Just didn't quite set his feet on that one.
Looks like they're getting tired out there. They've been running up and down.
Yeah. Not seeing a lot of ball movement like we were seeing earlier in the second half.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And the little Kuchenmeister passes it. Will Gisler with great defense blocks it, but just couldn't hold on to it. Vikings ball. 14 minutes left in the second half. Score is 50-35 Northwestern. In the game is number 23, Mitchell Hopkins.
Vikings already have 5 fouls.
5 fouls. Oh, pump fake, but he just can't put it in. Oh.
Oh, Blake goes for the steal. Steven heads down to the middle of the court.
Trent playing good defense.
Out,
oh.
Pops out. Oh, and gets stolen.
Caleb too fast off his feet.
They're heading down for the first fast break.
Mitchell Hopkins with the layup. Very aggressive, fast-paced offense going. Eagles just couldn't get back in time.
Those Vikings are really trying to push them. They're working hard. Gisler.
Will for 3,
Misses
but can't quite get it. It was contested. Oh, kind of close on that one. It almost looked like he touched the out-of-bound lines. Rodney shoots the 3 and air balls. Oh, good
Is it out of
hustle by
bounds?
Mitchell Hopkins to Trent Kuchenmeister, who then puts it in for 2.
Looks like Wiley's getting a little frustrated out there. He's been out there the whole time. Hasn't had a break yet.
Yeah.
But as he
He's a
sets
very
it up for Blake, he goes in for a
goes
quick
for 3. Ah,
Misses.
can't quite get it. Ah. Foul by Stephen Wiley. Chris Carver didn't make the shot, but he will be shooting 2.
Foul Eagles number 3, Stephen Wiley, his second, third team foul.
13 minutes, 11 seconds left in the game. Eagles are up 50, Vikings 39. Chris Carver makes his shots. In for the game, number 33, Jacob Winsman. Number 25, Jeremiah Hargity. Kyle Ohms for the Eagles. And Thomas Shepard for the Eagles. Also, I almost forgot about Porter. Porter is also in for the Eagles.
For Wiley.
Stephen Martin, or Martin Stevens. I said Stephen Martin. Martin Stevens is in for the Vikings. Chris Carver shooting his second.
Vikings
Can't
now.
quite hit it. Matt with an aggressive rebound.
Vikings down 10 right now. Porter
Martin
going
Stevens
aggressively,
playing.
trying to get the ball in.
Michael Carney holds the ball.
Porter has the ball. Thomas goes to Ohms. Goes to Watnamo.
Matt
Shoots
for
it.
3.
Puts
Oh!
it in.
Matt.
He can get it under the basket. He can get it at the 3. Very versatile player, that's for sure.
Yes. Big man hit that 3.
Yep.
Very nice and smoothly. Chris Carver for 3. Fires and he hits it.
As well. Back and
Chris
forth
Carver
with this game.
with the good 3. Martin Stevens playing aggressive defense.
Yeah, Porter. Watnamo's got it. Now Carney. Watnamo sets the screen.
Great screen.
Will
Kyle
goes
tries the
in for
lane.
the
Oh, off the glass, but it is a foul.
Fouled again.
Saw some hand contact. Kyle, who is now 6 for 7 from the free throw line, sets up, hoping to make his percentage a lot higher.
Well, looks like he does have a jammed finger. I guess
Yeah.
that's good. That's not on his shooting hand though. He makes
He
that.
makes that one.
Almost got out though.
The luck of the bounce was definitely on his side on that shot. Yeah, it could be a jam. You see a lot of tape wrapped around the 2 fingers on his left hand.
Makes that one.
Doesn't affect his jump shot though, obviously. Jeremiah brings the ball, passes it to Stevens. Gives it to Chris. Chris gives it back to Stevens. Stevens passes it back to Chris. Drives the lane. Gives it to Jacob, who gives it to Chris, who shoots the 3. And it's, in and out. In and
Ooh,
out.
but Porter gets the steal.
Porter with the good rebound.
Head down.
Sneaky.
Thomas has the ball at the top.
It's about
Pass
those,
it to Porter.
think about those point guards. They're sneaky. You don't really see them coming up behind
Yeah,
you.
that's for sure. Carney now has it.
Oh,
Ooh, but it's stolen
the tip out
by
by
Scarver.
Scarborough. Working really hard. These guys have great stamina.
Yeah, Eagles has the ball now. Pass it to Thomas.
Both teams having great stamina this game.
Yep, that's for
Playing
sure.
fast-paced, quick basketball.
Carney goes up.
Nice move. Michael
the
Carney
layup.
with the floater. Beautiful move. That was a beautiful move.
Let's see.
Jacob passing it to Chris, who shoots the 3, and it's hit.
Carney
Number
makes
1,
that.
Chris Scarver with the 3. Great ball moving. Good job by Jacob notifying and seeing him wide open in the corner. Both teams are playing great basketball this evening.
It looks like Vikings are only down by 9 now.
Still, Kyle, good read, but just wasn't fast enough to get it to him. Stevens brings the ball up, sees Chris. Chris drives with the floater, but he can't too hard. But he gets the rebound and brings it back out. Oh, Jacob
Ooh,
draws the
fouled.
foul. Number 23, Thomas Shepard.
Oh, no, that was Ohms,
Oh,
actually.
Ohms with the
Kind of
foul.
looked like it, though.
Yeah. Both of them fouled
That's a
him.
second foul in the game. Eagles have team 4 fouls.
Vikings with 6. Jacob hits his first one. In for the game, number 5, Luke Roddy, and number 21, Trent Kuchenmeister.
And for the Eagles, we have Eric Wittes, Will Gisler, and Stephen Wiley's back in the game.
Trent Kuchenmeister. It's a great name.
It's a great name.
Makes his second one.
See if Wiley can speed up the pace here.
Stephen
Set it
Wiley is
up.
definitely one of the faster point guards in the UMAC. Score is 57-48. Eagles up.
Wiley, nice
For
three,
three.
but just a little short.
Chris Garver with the rebound. Oh, push off on Michael Carney.
That's his
On
second foul as well.
Michael Carney, that's his second, 5th team foul.
That's their 15th foul now.
Luke Roddy passing in the ball to Jacob, who is our Vikings player to watch this evening. Jacob has the ball at the top of the key, gives it to Mitchell, who then gives it to Roddy. Trent Kuchenmeister. Jacob draws in. Oh, couldn't quite get it in. Oh,
Very aggressive. And
Very
he actually
aggressive.
Gets that back in the
Mitchell
basket.
Hopkins with the very aggressive layup. There was a little elbow fighting going on in the paint, but
Steven going in for that hard drive, passes out to Eric, top of the key with Carney.
Michael Carney,
Passes
Stephen
it back
Wiley.
to Wiley. Pushed it, Carney goes in for that
Oh!
layup, and Eric
Will
pops it
almost.
almost back in, gets
Oh,
the
it's
steal.
Uh-oh. Oh! Mitchell Hopkins couldn't hold on to the ball that time. Saw a wide open opportunity, but just
Wasn't there.
the
Wasn't
ball
there.
ran away from him. It didn't like him. In the game, number 25, Jeremiah Fogarty in the game for Chris Carver. The score is 57-50 Eagles.
We got 9 minutes.
Eagles
left on the
only up by
clock.
7 now. Got to make some turnaround plays.
Goes
Kyle.
in the middle.
With the beautiful play, but just can't get it in.
Can't quite get that in there.
Luke Roddy brings the ball up the court on the right side. Then passes it to Mitchell Hopkins, who drives the lane, who brings it, but denied by Kyle Ohms. Got a handful of that basketball right there. Stephen Wiley driving the lane,
Wide open.
puts it in,
Oh,
and he
it
just
just
can't quite get it.
rolls
Kyle
out.
Ohms with the layup, but can't hold on, but it's still Eagles ball.
Back into the game for Bethany will be number 45, Nick Sickboy.
In for the game, number 25, Jeremiah Ferrati.
Their out of bounds play goes to Will.
Will
Pops up
for the three. Oh, in and out.
In and out, yeah.
Usually those usually are hitters.
He's usually on with those threes as well. He's only hit one so far.
Will is usually 60. Oh, steal by Stephen Wiley, picked up by Eric.
Steven gets the ball,
Like I was
sets
saying,
up the play.
Will is usually 67% from the
He
three-point.
is, yep.
Stephen Wiley.
Shot clock's winding down. So they're trying to figure this out. Will going in for the drive. Looks to
Oh,
pass it out, but
Luke Roddy
stolen
with-
by Luke Roddy.
Jacob brings it in. Oh, too much on it.
But Carney gets a steal. Ball's rolling.
Oh, hustle.
Surprised that's not a travel.
Jacob, Trent Kuchenmeister drives in off the backboard, but just too hard. Just can't. But Jacob puts it in with the reverse layup. Jacob Winsman puts the ball in the hoop,
It looks
which
like
is supposed to be done, but you know.
Vikings now down.
Timeout
Only
Eagles.
5 points.
Only down by 5. Score is 57-52.
7:23 on the clock.
Eagles are up. That timeout was by the Eagles. It's a full timeout.
And think the Eagles have to get a little bit nervous now that it's getting so close here.
Yeah.
Definitely need to pick up their game.
Yeah. They haven't been matching the Vikings' intensity coming out of the second half.
Well, I think they're a little flat on their defense. They're flat-footed, and they're just getting those easy shots inside. They're not boxing up very well.
Yeah. The intensity and tenacity definitely been lacking here for the Eagles in this second half. Luckily, they are still up.
Vikings are being very persistent, though, every time.
Both teams doing a very great job out here tonight. Here at the Erickson Center at University of Northwestern St. Paul, here in Roseville, Minnesota. I'm Joe Sutton.
And I'm Ashley Arneson. We got a pretty decent crowd tonight, especially that it's Valentine's Day. I don't know, are they all single or are they bringing their date out tonight? I don't know.
All the single people are here tonight enjoying the football or basketball game. So hopefully after this timeout, Eagles will come with some fire. Coach looks very motivated right now. Eagles players look well rested.
We got Jansen in now for the Eagles.
Very aggressive rebounder.
Eagles ball. Steven brings it up the court. They set up their play. Guatemala sets a screen. Carney still has it. Passes off to Steven.
Steven very quick, gives
to Jansen and pops it in.
Puts it in. Coming out pretty strong right now. They're doing a lot of more passing before. They were just, focused on the shooting, but now they're
working together.
Yeah, implementing the team. Kuchenmeister has the ball. Gives it to Jeremiah.
Oh, Steven.
Stephen Wiley with an almost steal. Could taste the ball, but just couldn't eat it.
Couldn't get that.
Luke for three and pops it. Wow.
Carney had a very, very good contested shot, though, I have to say.
Luke Riding for three. That was great defense.
That was.
Didn't even look like he jumped when he did that. It was just like pop.
He's flat, too.
Muscle memory.
Steven pops it for the elbow.
The mid-range.
Misses.
Good
Will
rebound by Will. His height and ability to handle the ball is it's crazy.
Carney.
For three, can't quite get it in. Kuchenmeister with the rebound, but it's a foul on Caleb Jensen.
For the push. Vikings ball. Just 6 minutes left to go on the game.
That's his first foul. Seeing a lot of aggressiveness as the time runs down right now. Both teams hoping to get this win. Northwestern is #1 in the UMAC right now, so hoping to defend that title here tonight.
Got to step it up, though.
Kuchenmeister for the side range, but just can't hit it. But there's a push off on number 33, Jacob Winsman, on Will Gisler. Both of them players to watch tonight. So it's very cool to see those two. Number 41, Rodney Pierce, and Chris Scarver are in the game, as well as number 23.
Shooting the bonus for Eagles, number 5, Will Gisler.
Oh, and Eagles aren't in bonus right now, so Will Gisler will be shooting 1-and-1, which means if he makes the first, he gets to shoot a second one. If he misses it, then it's just a free game. Will definitely makes his first. Really expecting that of a UMAC Player of the Week this week. Congratulations to Will.
Hey, he has big shoes to fill for his brother Walt.
Yeah, both of them great basketball players. Luke would pass it to Rodney. Rodney gives it.
2 points,
Mitchell Hopkins for the jump shot.
Stephen Wiley brings it down. It's set up.
Players are in man-to-man right now, which is a very aggressive defense, requires lots of work. Eagles playing team basketball, working it, trying to find.
They've been slipping on those screens.
Oh,
But Watnema
Matt
goes up
again for the three, but he can't quite get it. Oh,
and fouled.
everyone jumping for the ball. Foul on Caleb Jensen.
Number 11, Caleb Jensen. That's his second.
That's
They
his
do their
second foul.
They start their 1-1.
Now the
17
Vikings are in 1-1.
Into the game for the Eagles, number 12, Blake Von Ryan.
Chris Garver will be shooting the 1-1.
For Bethany Lutheran, number 1, Chris Garver.
We have just under 5 minutes on the clock. Northwestern 61, Bethany Lutheran 57.
Oh, can't make it. Caleb Jensen. He just makes those rebounds look so good and so easy.
Hopefully they can work together on this one and get a basket here.
Matt in the corner. Vikings are in man-to-man defense.
Watnemo wide open, passes it to Will, but
Good.
stolen
By
by
Mitchell
Roddy.
Hopkins. But yeah, what she said, I was wrong. Oh!
Scored by Chris Garver.
Chris Garver for three. This guy is hot right now. The score is 61-60. Eagles are only up by 1. This game just got very aggressive. Timeout, Eagles. Wow. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game. Eagles are up 61, Vikings 60. This is a very, very close game going right now.
Wow, just down by
Take a look
1
at that.
point Vikings right now.
Nice three. The Eagles need to turn up the defense.
Yeah, last time the Eagles played them at Vikings home court, they won. They dominated them, actually. I'm slightly surprised that the Eagles are only up by 1 right now with only 4 minutes left on the clock. Got an exciting crowd here singing YMCA.
YMCA.
Gotta love it. All right, Eagles ball. Here we go with Steven at the top. Pulling off a play here, giving it to Blake. Fakes the shot, passes it back to Steven. Trying going.
Blake is the number 2 three-point shooter on the team. Behind Will.
He's gotta get Blake open. Passer right there. Goes in for the drive though, passes it to
Stephen Wiley for three.
And
Puts it up but
misses.
can't make it. Rodney Pierce with the rebound, gives it to Luke. Luke brings it up the middle of the field. The Eagles need to play aggressive basketball if they want to win this one. Chris Carver for three again, but can't quite hit it. Rodney Pierce
Ooh, flat.
can't. Chris Carver passes it to Luke.
Luke's gonna try to set it up, but ball's dead. Passes it. 41.
Oh,
Stolen
turnover.
by Will. Steven pushes it up the court, passes it to Blake, going in for the three.
air ball. Will with an aggressive, almost destroying the camera work.
Would have fouled.
Wow. Great work by a cameraman by keeping that alive. Great job, Jared.
Fortunately, they're in foul trouble here with 3 minutes left on the clock.
Number 25, Jeremy, will be shooting the 1-and-1.
Jeremy has been pretty good with his free throws. He makes this one.
Jeremy makes his
Vikings
first.
they're finally tied up.
61-60.
First time for the whole game. Jeremy goes in for the next shot.
Jeremy hits both for the first time. The Vikings are leading the game.
61-62, just over 3 minutes.
Just over 3 minutes left in the game.
This is a nail biter.
In for the game, Trent Kuchenmeister. Yes, Trent Kuchenmeister is in the game. Double screen.
Wiley has the
Wiley
ball
gives
top
to
with
Eric.
Eric.
Eric drives, gives it to Michael Carney. Foul on number 1, Chris Scarver.
Carney's shooting. The double bonus.
Isaac Carney hits his first.
Very nice.
So Ashley, as a current basketball player, what do you think the Eagles have to do to maintain this lead right now?
Yeah, they are only up by 1 point. They got to dig deep on their defense and work together more on the offense. That's what's really key for them.
Kuchenmeister passes it to Jacob. Kuchenmeister with the ball, gives it to Chris Carver.
Shot clock winding down.
Oh.
Ohms gets the ball.
Mitchell Hopkins listening to the crowd, who's obviously giving false information.
Shot it just too early. They didn't need to.
Rushing the shot a little too early.
Eric's got the ball now. The top. Passes it to Ohms. Back to Carney at the top of the key. Goes in for the drive.
Ooh.
Just rolls out in that layup, but puts back in by Ohms.
Kyle with the aggressive rebound, aggressive putback. Just aggressive in all ways. Timeout for the Vikings. It's 1 minute, 46 seconds left. Eagles are up by 3. Eagles 65, Vikings 62.
That is a 30-second timeout.
Eagles are coming out firing, slowly making separation. I know it's not much, but the Eagles just went on a 3-0 shooting streak. Chris Scarver will be passing the ball in.
Picking up on their defense, that's for sure.
Oh, Trent Kuchenmeister comes in with the shot, but air ball.
Out of bounds.
Oh, out of bounds on the Eagles. Will Gisler with great hustle, but the ball touched the line.
That was good hustling, almost ran into the ref. Right there, knocked him down almost.
We're seeing aggressive play on the defensive end in their 2-3. Passed into Jacob, but he draws the foul on Eric. Eric very highly upset. Miscommunication on the defensive end for the Eagles is what it's looking like. Jacob hits his first. The score is 65-63. Eagles are up by 2.
Bounces out. Here we go, Wiley's heading down. They slowly set up their play.
Coming towards clutch time. Fans are standing on their feet.
Vikings are really tightening their defense out on the 3, and Coach
timeout.
Gross calls a timeout.
Timeout on the Eagles.
Just over a minute left. Eagles are only up by 2.
Wasn't really expecting that one right there.
Well, it doesn't really look like they had something set up for their play right there. But I'm sure what's going in the timeout is we're talking about the next play right here. Hopefully they can get a shot, maybe a 3 or something. It'll get them in a better lead this last minute so the Vikings don't have a chance, but they're right up there. This is anyone's game.
It is. Which makes it more exciting here at Erickson Center. Erickson Center.
Yeah, still crowded out here, that's for sure.
Oh, having a great time here with Ashley. Enjoying ourselves. Fans are out here dancing, that's good. Wish they had some chairs up here for us, but I guess I can stand the whole game. Coming down to the final minutes of the second half.
Eagles ball.
1 minute, 6 seconds left in the game. Eagles are up 65, Vikings 63.
Let's see as they pull this off.
Vikings are playing aggressive defense. Oh,
Stevens struggling to get open, but can't. But Will takes the ball, pushes it out of bounds. Wiley gets it, pushes back in the middle of the court.
Great hustle by both teams.
Great hustle. They're playing really tight defense.
50 seconds left. Pass it to Michael Carney, puts it up and draws the foul.
And makes it on top of it.
Michael Carney draws the foul and also makes the layup. It's just, wow.
And see, I have to give credit to Stephen Wiley. He's been very consistent with his assists tonight. First half, he had four assists.
All credit goes back to the passer. That was a great pass right in between two defenders. Without a great pass,
that's good teamwork.
Wouldn't have been a great play. Good play by both.
Yep.
Fans are on their feet now.
Yeah, all the fans. Carney banks it right in there.
Michael Carney makes it 68-63 Eagles, 50 seconds left in the game. Trent Kuchenmeister shoots a quick three and makes it. Oh my. Timeout for the Vikings. Trent Kuchenmeister with a quick jump shot.
And they're back still in this game.
Only putting them down by 2.
2 points with 46 seconds left on the clock. This is going to be a nail biter all the way.
Yeah.
All the way through.
Exciting game for fans to come out on Valentine's Day. Definitely getting their money's worth tonight. Seeing very, very great basketball play here today in the Erickson Center in Roseville.
Yeah, both teams tonight, the ladies and the men's.
Played great.
They played great basketball, yeah.
The ladies played really well today.
They did, yeah, they won by 7.
Yeah.
7 tonight. Now, I'm kind of curious on what the Vikings are planning to do these next couple of seconds left on the clock. They have to have some kind of strategy.
I'm definitely kind of thinking that they'll do a little full court pressure action.
You think?
Probably.
They've been doing really well tightening up their defense these last couple of seconds. And the Eagles are struggling with their defense, so we'll see what happens. They might do some in and out action and pop it for the Vikings, but we'll see.
I wouldn't be surprised to see full court action, full court man-to-man, and that's what it looks like is going on right now.
Eagles ball.
Ooh, a little 4-man diamond press.
Wiley's struggling to get open.
No one can
Carney
get the
as
ball.
well.
Quick pass. Long
Wiley,
pass.
as he gets it, might be fouled. Oh, pass it to Carney. Steven has it in the middle of the court. Probably fouled soon or something.
35 seconds left in the game. No fouls yet.
They're trying to just pass the ball around.
25 seconds left in the second quarter, or second half.
Shot clock rounds down to 10. Eric pops it up, and it goes
And it goes in. Eric with the quick jumper. Timeout Eagles with 17 seconds left in the game. Eagles are up 70, Vikings 66. Chris Scarver signing into the game.
Wow, they did a really good job breaking that press. That was really tight, and Wiley popped it way out at the end of the court. That was great.
Good pass by Wiley, too.
Yeah.
Or by Will.
By
not
Will.
Wiley. Biting it really close, almost on the 5-second rule, but got it out just in time. Fans are dancing to the lovely music. Second time down in the timeout. Yes. Great dancing skills by our fellow Northwestern anchors, Karina and Josette.
And they don't even know we're talking about them.
Yeah.
Just put the camera on them.
They can't even see us. I don't even know if they see the camera. Five seconds left in the timeout before gameplay begins.
Kearney's had really consistent points both the first half and the second half with 21 points already. That's really
I would agree.
incredible tonight. Really good job leading the team here.
Very aggressive and good play by the sophomore.
Looks like the Eagles are doing a kind of full court press here. Oh, as they fall back.
As they drop back into 2-3. 15 seconds left. Kind of hoping for a quick shot.
They stay in their 2-3 zone.
Oh! Trent
Travel.
Kuchenmeister with the travel. Luke shoots the shot for the 3 and makes it, but unfortunately it doesn't count.
You know, those ticky-tack things that'll make you lose the game. You gotta be smart with those.
Refs are paying real close attention to their footwork.
Yeah.
In full court defense. Oh, good screen by Eric. Foul by number 1.
Stevens.
Or number 2.
Stevens.
7 seconds left.
Stevens shooting.
Stephen Wiley is shooting.
And the double bonus now.
Oh, yes. Double bonus means he gets both shots. Ooh, misses his first. In for the game, number 5, Luke Roddy. Luke has had a very great game today, on defensively and offensively. Wiley makes his second. Ball is passed in quick. Luke Roddy moves the ball very fast.
Very quickly.
Mitchell shoots the 3. Wow, off.
Jimmer. Shot right there.
Very off, and that is our game.
Eagles won 71-66.
Very, very great game today. Fans definitely got their money worth here at Erickson Center.
Tomorrow night they'll be taking on Martin Luther College.
Tomorrow night they'll be taking on Martin Luther College.
Right here.
Women's at 3, men's at 5:30.
5:30. We will both be here. Thank you for tuning in to CTV. I'm Joe Sutton.
And I'm Ashley Arneson.
And you guys have a great night.
Good night.